Cut the act. You have nothing to be stressing about. You're being dramatic. Stop making excuses. It's just a phase. These are things that I have been told by my loved ones, my teachers, friends, and even complete strangers. But most importantly, the people who were supposed to be my support system when I faced the hardest point in my life after being diagnosed with depression. I've spent the past 2 years dealing with my mental illness, and to this day, I struggle with the stigma that is bound to it like a lock without a key. I haven't even been able to tell family members out of fear that they may never talk to me again. There are days when I can't sleep at night, and there are days when I can't get out of bed. And there are days when walking into a building full of people is like climbing Mount Everest, near impossible. My teachers would ask why my attendance has been low, why my homework isn't done. My friends would ask why I'm not in a good mood, or why I don't want to hang out. And my only response would be, I can't help it. What would they say? Just get over it and stop making excuses. Imagine yourself in a room where a group of people are experiencing sunshine and great weather, while the part of the room that you're alone in is filled with gloominess and rain. Now the group can't see your thunderclouds, but they'll try and convince you that there's no need for an umbrella, and that you're fine, no matter how much you try to explain and paint the picture to them. So you tell yourself, why bother? It won't matter. I'm the mistake. And these thoughts allow silence to come and embrace you in her tight hug and convince you that rather than face ridicule and false accusations, you should just stay in her comfort. Stay quiet, continue to suffer. So you get used to the group not having an umbrella for you. And you also get used to them getting upset with you when you get sick of your thunder and want in on the sun. Because aren't you supposed to always be depressed? They get upset with you when you're happy. So you go back into silence, cold arms, used to it. But then it hit me. Through my recovery, I realized that the taboo of mental health condemned generation after generation to silence. I'm not the victim of depression, I'm the victim of silence. Silence came from the fear of discrimination and judgment. The stigma is rooted in silence, and silence feeds the stigma. Talking about it is the only way to break that cycle. It's the only way to create a space where people are okay with asking for help. Seek the sun while being okay with a cloudy day. Now, the reason for my parents' silence may be for protective reasons, or maybe because they're still trying to understand it all. And although telling the world about my struggle with depression did bring its obstacles, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I've been so open about it because I broke my cycle, and I might have given someone the confidence to break theirs too. Because after all, no one brings you flowers when it's your brain that gets sick. So it's up to all of us to make change. It's okay that your days are sunny. I am happy for you. You don't need to feel the rain that I do, but I need you to know it's there.